Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the sonnets, and today we're working on sonnet number 7, which reads, Lo, in the Orient, when gracious light lifts up his burning head, each under eye doth homage to his new appearing sight, serving with looks his sacred majesty. And, having climbed the steep up heavenly hill, resembling strong youth in his middle age, yet mortal looks adore his beauty still, attending on his golden pilgrimage. But when from highmost pitch with weary car, like feeble age, he reeleth from the day, the eyes, foreduteous, now converted are from his low tract, and look another way. So thou thyself, outgoing in thy noon, unlooked on diest, unless thou get a son. But we all thought that it was going to be a poem about the sun rising and setting and what that means about aging, but nope, it's still encouraging somebody to have a kid. So when I first read this, I got that it was equating the motion of the sun to the aging process, and talking about how, when the sun comes up, people look at it and adore it and, oh, isn't it lovely, it's going to be a beautiful day, and people still enjoy the sunshine through the middle of the day and how beautiful it is sort of through your middle age, through your middle life. But once you get into your sunset years and turn old, then people start to turn their gaze somewhere else and stop paying so much attention. And then those last two lines says, yep, you're like the sun, except if you let the sun go down on the other side before you have a son, then you're gonna die alone with nobody around to look at you or love you or miss you. So I do also think that it's interesting that the entire poem is about the motion of the sun and aging, and ends with the word son, as in child, male child, heir, somebody to carry on the name and the looks and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, it's the analysis by most of the experts was pretty in line with what I thought when I first read the thing. I am very curious to know, and I don't know, I haven't looked far enough into it yet, but I should. I am curious to know why Shakespeare was so adamant that this guy have a kid. Maybe he was talking to himself. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to talk himself into having a kid after having lost some before even having them in the first place. I don't know. If you know, leave something in the comments. But yeah, that was sonnet number 7. Once again, have kids so that you have something beyond the peak of your years. I will see you tomorrow for sonnet 8. Mwah.